me, futuristic is really being able to see beyond the moment. And in whatever the kinds of opportunities we look at or problems we face, it's really having a vision about how we might get there and what's most important coming down the road. So certainly a lot of my work has to do with planning. I'm really responsible for ensuring the long-term viability of the college as well as Meredith education. So strategic planning is one way I certainly use my futuristic skills. I think the other part of that is also understanding, though, that we don't just build things out of the air. We have to have people invested in it. We have to have donors to support it. We have to have students who are interested in it. We have to have jobs at the end of the day that they can go into. So understanding how to connect all those pieces towards whatever future we want is really important. For my personal team, the executive leadership team, we have all of our strengths on a placard that we occasionally still pull out and put in front of us. But you start to see how all these other people and their strengths play into how do we get the details done? How do we learn more about this? Who's accountable for it? How are we going to fund it? So that even if we argue, even if we see things differently, we can start piecing together what is our common view on this and how do we move that forward into the future. The fun thing about being in a leadership role is that that reminder that you're leading people and places and opportunities toward something and being very certain of what it is you're leading people toward and that it's the right thing to lead them toward. And, you know, unfortunately, the trick about the future is you don't know if it's really good or bad till you get there. And so that's both the fun, the challenge, the intellectual stimulation, but also the value of having a great team and collaborative partners along the way that can sort of point out obstacles you might not have seen or pitfalls that you might not have thought through very carefully or anticipated. Being able to build a whole community of people engaged in change as we evolve, as we go into the next iteration of the future is really exciting for me. But it's why it's so important to have a community like Meredith with the faculty, the staff, the student leaders that we have, the alumni support, the trustees who understand and dig in and buy in to the work that we do. That's really critical.